all, my name is Rahman, and in this video, we are going to talk about the regression theory, how it's work, how it is used, why it's used, what is its formula, etc. So guys, up to this point, up to this tutorial, we have been shown the value of the linear regression and how to apply it with sklearn and Python. But now guys, in this video we are going to talk about the regression theory, how it's calculated, and now we are going to dive into how it is calculated. So guys, let's go ahead and get started. So first of all guys, I want to talk about what is regression in machine learning. Regression is a technique for investigating the relationship between independent variables or features and a dependent variable or outcome. It, and now I want to talk about how it's used, why it's used. Why regression is used in machine learning? It is used as a method for predictive modeling in machine learning in which an algorithm is used to predict the continuous outcomes. So this is why regression is used. Now, first of all guys, as you can see here on the screen, we have a graph. Okay, so we have some lines where we have some dots. But guys, between of these dots, we can pass a line. As you can see here, we are able to pass a fit line, straight line. Okay, so if we have like this dots, or if we have like these dots, then we are able to easily pass through a line like this without touching the dots. So yes, but here as you can see here, we have some dots touching it, but there is small mistake. Okay, so anyhow guys, but guys, what if we have a dot something like this? Can we able to send the line like this? No, right? Because we don't have the space between the dots for sending. Okay, so guys, this is known as correlation. So guys, what is correlation? Correlation is quantifies the strength of the linear relationship between a pair of variables, whereas regression expresses the relationship in the form of an equation. Okay, so guys, as I said you, we will not be able to pass a line like this. So this data set will not be in our work. Now if you see here, we have these dots. Okay, so here also we will not be able to properly send the line, pass through a line, right? But if you see here, we have the x and y. But guys, does it have any relation between a proper relationship between the x and y? Is it there? No. So this data set is also no use for us. So guys, let's look at another example here. As you can see here, we have another data set. Okay, but guys, in this data set, if you see, we have these dots and we are able to easily pass a line here. Okay, so this is known as straight line. So let's call it as straight line, but it's known as best fit line. If you see best fit line I have written, so this is known as best fit line. But guys, how will you define it? How it's calculated, and how will you define this best fit line? So let's go back to our middle school. So guys, at the time, if you remember, we will be having a formula known as y is equals to mx plus b. Okay, so this is the formula for defining a best fit line. Y equals to mx plus b. Now I am going to talk about y equals to mx plus b, like what is m, how is x works, and what is b. So guys, I am going to define the m, x, and b. So guys, y equals to mx plus b. So all of them are solved, then this equation will be solved. Okay. So guys, as I said you, this is x. Okay. So this line, bottom line is x. Then this line will be known as x. Okay. So this will be x. But guys, now what about m and b? We know what is x, but we don't know m and b. So now if I bring its value of m and b, then y in this equation will be solved. So guys, let's figure out what is m now. Now if you move here, okay. So guys, now I am going to Okay, now let's figure out what is m. So we know that we don't know that m is equals to m is a slope. Okay, slope is a best fit line. M is a slope. You know. Now what is b? Okay, so b is, we know that y-intercept. Y-intercept. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this. Okay, now let's figure out how m is defined. First of all, I'm going to give here m equals the x. Okay, and then x into y. I'm going to give it x into y. Now these are the mean, x mean into y mean. Now I'm going to minus this by the x5. Same thing for here, x5 mean. Okay. Now so guys, I have done this m equals to x into y, x mean by y mean minus x y mean. Now we have to divide it by the x square mean minus x square mean. Now first of all, let's give here this one x square mean, if you see. Okay, and then if I the minus x square. Okay, now this is also same. So this is how m, this is the value of m. Now we know the value of x, and now if for finding the value of y. Okay, for giving that one, I'm going to go here and show you how is y. Now for doing that one, b equals to, okay, b equals to y. Okay, and y mean minus mx. Okay, so guys, this is how b is defined. So guys, with this one only, our our y equals to mx plus b. This equation is solved. This is how these equations are solved for the. So this is how we define the best fit line here. If you see, this is how we define our best fit line. Okay, so anyway guys, that's all for this video. If you have any questions, please give that in the comments below, and make sure subscribe to this channel, like this video. I hope you liked this video, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Bye.